a good side for them.
Yeah, I think as well on this one, even though it's a close map, there is like enough space for the cav to maneuver.
Yeah, that's true.
So like if you can
cav
keep
map.
your cav alive until the action starts, I think that's also really important.
I mean, if you look at the flags, like if you compare this map to Sandy Bush, like all the flags are pretty open. You've got the one
definitely.
in the Roddock spawn. That's like a very fucking oops, I said it. A very open flag. So
Yeah.
Kev's got enough space there. In the alley, it's not that small. There's enough space. It's double the size of Sandy's alley. So
Yeah.
oh,
It's
real life. Oh, there we go.
oh, that's fast. So seems like we're going into the first set of Bengiersquad versus BE, Black Eagles.
All right. Let's see what the rosters are.
There you go.
Cool.
Seems normal
Same
layout.
setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 cav, 2 archers, or 2 crossbowmen. 4 inf. Seems like BE is gonna push their right side towards the alley. And Rodocks are gonna do the same. Pretty standard for the first round here.
They're called Bengiersquad, right?
Yeah, Bengiersquad.
Alright, cool.
And BE actually, yeah, they're gonna fall back now. They know flag is in their favor. I should actually change the score as well real quick. There you go. No, I should put, and I've messed up the flags on both sides, but
I'm stuck in place. I can't move.
wait, you don't have streamer anymore? You do?
I do.
Okay.
I just can't move.
Can you just try to click and spectate on someone else maybe? In the meantime, Bengiersquad is actually... Ooh, Chef took a hit there.
That's
he
a
only
big
has a
hit.
slither of health.
That must have been from one of the archers.
Yeah. Bengiersquad is actually really slow though. Like they're coming from the center. And BE, a perfect position. Nice crossfire setup between Redwar and Kazupa. And Bengiersquad now is gonna switch over to the right. Like, I have a feeling they're losing a lot of time here. They still have 1 minute and 15 seconds, so they do have the time, but really slow on moving around there.
It's a difficult position to push from this one.
Yeah.
Because BE could just set up an archer at the back barrel on the right side of their spawn.
I think Toy Boy was always moving from Serenade spawn.
They were always moving from the right side, and that's
Yeah.
the hardest spot to hold as the defender.
Yeah. It's gonna come to an infight here. Cav is gonna get involved soon, I guess. There comes the Cav indeed. Cav stops though. First couch lens going in there. Kills going both ways at the moment.
Oh, Bengiersquad's doing it nicely.
It's a 5v5 at the moment.
But look at the HP of BE. They're super low.
Ooh, nice shot though from Kazupa. And Black Devil in a nice flank there. With the inf really low. Nice hammer kill there from Slapper. It's a 3v2 at the moment. Archers are still alive for BE though.
Yeah, exactly.
Redwar
doing damage.
destroying, yeah. Nice double kill for both Redwar and Kazupa, and close one though.
As I said before, the archers of the Serenids, they were the deciding factor here.
Indeed, and especially because they didn't get pushed at all. Like I think both of them still had full health. So
Quickly rejoining because I can't.
yeah. I just saw you leaving, so I assume you're coming back. So both teams are both gonna go to the alley again.
Alright, so the first one goes to BE. Sad for Bengiersquad because they could have had that. They had a good counter. Like they had a good there.
it was going up pretty even. Flag spawns in their favor though, so
this could be I mean, even if it's in their favor, it's a difficult one because it's the most open flag and you're playing against archers.
And especially I think this one is, but it's also really difficult to push this flag in my opinion.
Yeah, it is difficult to push, but I think they're gonna split
like
up
if they
one
have the
archer
time
through
to set up like a crossfire with the crossbowman, like it can be really difficult for BE to get in there.
I think BE's gonna send one archer and one cav through middle, one cav through tunnel, and then all the rest to the right side.
Yeah, that would be the... It seems to be like they're just waiting here on the right side. Like I don't think they're gonna swap around. Like
Kazupa's ready to push through middle.
Yeah, they can't go like tunnels or anything. There's no time for that. Oh no, it seems that they're all gonna switch to center. Yeah, they're actually all gonna push from center now.
They've been spotted though.
Yeah,
moving.
It's they're just waiting for, and now they're switching back to the right, but it's also been called, so. Bengiersquad actually adapting really well here. Nice shot there from Chef.
That's a good shot. That's an important kill there.
That's one of the ins then. But Zoro also getting shot, and they're pushing from the center now, so they did have the man advantage, but now BE have the ground to work with. Kev is putting pressure on Zoro. Zoro goes down by Adek here.
BE archers have to do the work here. They're going to try and free shoot the entire round.
Yeah, Chef is still alive though, but he's in not in the best position over there. There goes Hercules. Einar Red War also stepping up with some kills. BE just cleaning up right now.
There you see the teamwork again, like perfect execution. They're just holding back the infantry of Bengiersquad whilst they're setting up the archers.
And Adek with the double kill there.
As soon as they're all set up, they just charge in, or
yeah, it looked promising after that early kill there from Chef, but yeah, I think it was BE just like they were switching between, are we gonna attack from the right side center, and they I think their Bengiersquad, after they got the kill, I think they were a bit maybe too excited or something, because they forgot that like they didn't pay attention to where they were gonna push, and they were caught off guard, I think, because they were following quite nicely in the beginning. So both teams are gonna have another standoff here in the alley.
Look at Kazupa and Red War, they're both 4-0.
Yeah. And flag goes back in favor of BE. We do also see heavy armor on all of the imps except for Black Devil here. And once again, Bengiersquad is gonna go center first. Gonna try and push Kazupa out of his position, I think.
I think it's gonna be a rough one for Serenade to hold here, because the Bengiersquad have a good crossfire. Oh, and they're gonna fall back as well.
Yeah. Although no, they're actually gonna push them on the stairs here in the corner.
They're looking for the infight.
Yeah, and I think they can get it, because they have 4 versus 3, 4 versus 2 at the moment, because Hercules backs off, and I think that was maybe a bad decision there.
That was a bad decision.
They already lost one, but there comes in the couch lens. Another one for Red War. I'm not following quite where it's on. Chef is also really low on health. It's a 4v7 at the moment, but that's a double kill for Adek. Also a 6k for Adek actually. Doing a great job as him.
That was a great push there from BE again. Like they just completely surprised Bengiersquad by just pushing them in that spot, and then their archers were in the back, just free firing, and the imps were just taking the initiative. They weren't dying, they were surviving. In the meantime, their cav were suppressing their crossbows. So just really good teamwork overall from BE.
Yeah, and I think just a mistake from Bengiersquad pushing up that ladder really, because that like their archers can't do anything up there.
The thing is, they should have sent their crossbow, Zoro, who was in the middle, they should have sent him more to the left around the buildings. He could have done a lot more from there. But he was standing at an angle where he couldn't shoot onto the balcony. Like, he was too low for it. It was hard for him to shoot most in.
Yeah. So, yeah, clean trio victory for BE there on the Serenade side. So, definitely the archers, Red War, and Kazupa doing a great job there, and Adek as Inv as well, stepping up with 6 kills.
This is gonna be hard for Bengiersquad because their morale should be a little bit
but
lower now.
To say in their favor, last week they were 3-1 down I think in the first set, and then they just brought it back. So
I'm hoping to see
They might be
some,
the team
comeback.
to be able to leave that out of
Yeah.
the equation and just move on.
Well, it's a fast relive. I like that.
Yeah. Not too long thinking about... Oh, just waiting for the... There we go. So, once again, we see normal setups, 2 cav, 2 archers.
But BE's rushing the tunnels. I didn't expect anyone to do that.
Oh yeah,
I'm curious
I
to
think
see if it's gonna pay off.
that's a good try though.
Yeah,
Kryzak is gonna spot it though, he should spot it.
but
Yeah.
it's way too late. Look at where they are. They're
Yeah.
just in the corner of their spawn.
I
They're not
guess
gonna be
right
able to
now,
react to this.
Bengiersquad just need to reposition themselves. Red War with a... They do have the flag, so it was actually a great move from Black Eagles.
And again, they're in the same spot that Toy Boys used yesterday to push out
Mhm.
FTW. And I think if they're gonna go around the right side, or well, the left side even,
Yeah,
it's gonna be very good for BE here.
indeed. And that's what they're just gonna do right now, so I think that's a good call for them.
Yeah. And in the meantime, their cav are ready to push the archers behind. Look at Woj and Ghazi just ready.
Mm-hmm.
But they're actually shifting towards the left side now.
Yeah, Bengiersquad doesn't want to give up this position, which I think is a good call. Like, they don't want to give it up because it's such a strong position to push from.
BE is completely split up now. They've got one inf on the left side with 2 cav and an archer, and then the rest
Yeah.
is on the right side. And SKKR, or well,
I think
sorry,
Bengiersquad is like doubting a little bit, like which should we
Yeah.
push.
they're unsure what to do, and right now they're gonna get pushed from all sides. I
Yeah.
think they're gonna focus on it. Yeah, they are going to focus on it.
Cav,
left side.
Cav is gonna... Nice
Oh,
shot there
good
from
shot.
Prince though. Stepping up. Another one for
Another
Prince,
great
double
shot.
kill there. Triple kill. He's going ham. Kryzak as well. Prince with a
Quadruple.
quadruple kill.
They're letting him free fire, and that's a big
Yeah.
mistake. Prince is not gonna miss his shots.
It's a 3v5 at the moment, so
Look at Prince.
Cloney
he's standing
really
in the
low on
corner.
health there. Loses his shield. Still alive though.
That was impressive from Prince. Those were hard shots to hit.
Yeah.
In the
Cav coming in
meantime,
to help out there. Kryzak
Yeah,
with another
and
kill.
another
Prince with the
headshot from
5th kill
Prince.
of the round.
Prince is going ham.
Yeah.
Sarah Archer.
Ooh,
shows it.
Kazupa, nice kill onto Slapper though. It's 1v4. It's gonna be difficult.
Prince hitting twice. Is he gonna be able to get a 6th kill here?
No, Kryzak
Kryzak
takes
takes
it.
it.
I think that's the third
Look at
for
that.
Kryzak. I think
Yeah,
they both
5
just
and 3.
cleaned up. Yeah, they just on their own cleaned up the entire Black Eagle squad, and I think that was really impressive, especially after Black
Clone's
Eagles
getting nice
taking
shots.
tunnels and just outsmarting Bengiersquad. But props
Yeah,
to
even if
their tactical knowledge to not give them the ground and not fall back.
Yeah, it was definitely, it had to be a chaos in the Bengiersquad TeamSpeak, and they responded quite nicely. Like they pushed that left side all together, and in the meantime, you know, Prince was just free firing,
Mm-hmm.
but like he couldn't have gotten those kills. Both of them, they couldn't have gotten those kills if their team didn't allow them to. Like they were just playing as a team right there. So that was really what decided the win for them.
Yeah, definitely. And flag is now spawning again in Rodok spawn, so we're just seeing only the spawn flags at the moment. We have yet to
there's
see
not
the
a
alley
in
flag.
any yet. And that flag is going to be good for BE, so yeah, I'm wondering to see what they're going
This
to do.
time
with the flag
Bengiersquad
with that.
actually really fast in pushing the center here.
That's a good one, because
But,
BE is caught off guard. No, they're not actually. They've
Black
set crossfire.
Eagles have a crossfire though with Redwar and Kazupa. This doesn't look too good. Bengiersquad now
BE
is
is
starting
gonna
to
push.
split up as well.
Slapper's going to die there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Black
shot
Hawk
from
down.
Super.
Slapper gets a
Slapper
kill
getting a
actually
kill.
on Cloney, but there comes more kills. Kryzak with another couch lance, beautiful play here.
Oh, with a
Double
nice
kill.
there.
Missing a lot of the fight because they switched over to the other side, but
It's doable. It's
yeah,
tight, like numbers.
it's 5v5 at the moment.
Oh, Christ,
Bengiersquad still has 2 archers left. He's still alive though. He managed to survive. That's a great job there. He only needs a horse bomb though to get downed.
But this is gonna be hard to push for Bengiersquad because they're all just on low HP in the middle there, getting blocked off.
We still have 1 minute. BE is slowly starting to raise the flag with Woji.
Bengiersquad still have 2 archers alive, so I'm wondering if they're going to use them.
They just need to stay alive though. Einar is gonna push the archer though.
Yeah, there we go.
Not letting him shoot.
Oh, but Prince has completely flanked them, and they haven't noticed him yet.
Oh, nice one. And he's full health. Like, he needs to get Red War though. If he wants... Oh, Black Devil taking down Shav. That's one of the archers down. Prince is now getting pushed by Einar as well. Kryzak with another kill though. With a slither of health managed to still get a kill there. Einar losing the fight with Prince here.
Oh, Red War kicking Harmon. The first kill is going to decide it, I think.
Yeah, it's only 10 seconds left on the board as well. Might be a draw.
They're just gonna... Oh, they're just gonna stay alive on that flag. Oh no, SKKR might win this one.
It's a draw, indeed.
That's a good one, honestly. Like, that's not bad. But
and Bengiersquad now cleaning up everyone except Ghazi.
I think Bengiersquad should have had that one. It's gonna be a difficult set for
like
them now.
10 more seconds and I think Bengiersquad had won that.
I think 2 more seconds and they could have done that. They were raising
maybe.
The flag. That's gonna be hard for them to deal with. But
I think it's a boost as well. Like Bengiersquad is like, we almost had them again. I think
that's true.
Black Eagles might be doubting themselves. Like, come on, boys, like, don't give it up.
I think we might see a change in the... If BE loses another one, I think we might see a change in their setup. But for now, I think what they're probably thinking is that, you know, their setup was just... Their pushes were just lacking, and they're going to try and regroup a bit, like they always do.
And once again, flag spawns in the Serenade spawn.
It's actually, gonna be a hard one,
if they would switch it up, do you think they would take an extra int for a crossbowman?
Yeah, they would take an extra int.
Yeah. Not go with the 7 inf strategy?
No. No one should do that ever.
To be honest, like, it could have worked.
Maybe.
Like, maybe I don't, like, on Rodox, it's not the worst idea.
If you camp the flag, it could work. But if you push out and follow them, it's a difficult one.
Or if you fight in tunnels.
Oh yeah, maybe. Like BE again, they're pretty split. Like they're trying to set up one aim so you can push the archers on the left with
also
their
really important to see, both Harmon and Prince have some nice meal here. I think Prince just should go back to his position. He's trying to do that, but BE is now gonna push, I think, faster this time.
And they're actually more
brutal. Oh, Adak is actually flanking around on his own though with Cav support, putting pressure on Shav. He's really low though. In the meantime, the Inf is gonna push on Prince here. They have Kazupa to help him. Oh, Prince with a team kill. That's unfortunate though. Really unlucky there.
Oh, another team hit from Prince there.
But Bengiersquad they're getting the kills though, like, or at least getting the hits in. Ghazi with the kill onto Shav though, finally getting dealt with. Kills going both ways. Double kill for Woji though. It's a 3v5 at the moment. Red War with another kill. You only have Harmon and Prince left here. Both low on health though.
It is doable though.
It is doable, but the horse bumps are gonna...
Oh no, they're not all low, never mind.
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice shot there from Red War. Prince still alive, trying to do the most out of this position. But Woji cuts him down, and that was unfortunate. I had the feeling that Bengiersquad once again could pull it off, especially on the infight at the barrels, at Serenade spawn, was going in their favor, but the team kill from Prince messed it up, and yeah, then Woji came in as well as Cav to help them out.
I feel like Bengiersquad, they should have been ready for that split because BE did it last time, so if the flag was there then they could have been ready for it and just all pushed on that left side. And they even saw that split and they didn't react to it. Like they sent their calves to deal with the right side. There's one point where you should just say abandon one archer and win the main fight. Like they should have just done that. They should have abandoned that archer on the right and just completely focused on that melee fight. And then yeah, you have Prince team killing that one guy, and the next shot he did was a team hit as well, so that was a pretty bad round for Prince there. But
ooh, nice hit onto Red War there from Chef. But yeah, indeed, like I think Bengiersquad should have won that last round. And seems like flag spawned once again in Rodok spawn, so no alley flag.
Actually, BE is pretty split up here, and I think Bengiersquad might make the call to push it.
Yeah, but I think they're a bit too late now. BE is falling off. They know.
Look at the crossfire that BE
Kazupa also on his own there.
He's gonna get pushed by Cav, but Cav will be on time to support.
Pryzak is gonna try and get there, but Bengiersquad do have the flag though, so they have control now. BE is a bit late in their rotation. Slapper also taking down a lot of damage there.
Black Devil flanking them with both their Cavs, and actually Chef getting a javelin in his foot. This is a good fight for Bengiersquad.
Cav is gonna come in now. Black Hulk and Black Devil there. Beautiful flank onto Chef.
3 early kills there for BE.
Nice couch stance there from Damien, but BE cleaning up the infantry of Bengiersquad. Oh, nice one from Harmon, trying to do as much as possible, but there's another couch stance from Pryzak. But he gets shot down by Red War. Beautiful headshot there.
I think the Cav of BE is just getting too much space here. They're not being stopped and are getting so much damage done.
Yeah. I think as well, what we just witnessed is Black Eagles getting that extra money on Rodox and doing some damage, because I saw some nice helmets there, and then also Black Devil's flank on Chef was beautiful. Like on his own, armor. Nobody noticed him.
If you look at the armor of the Cav of BE, right, they've got head armor that you can't just one hit. You cannot. It's at least going to take 2 shots to the head, and like 2 or 3 shots to the body for the surrounding archers to kill them now. So as you said, that money boost is going to be a big advantage for BE here.
Yeah, I think that won them actually maybe like the round, like last round. Of course, it was also Bengiersquad not really set up. Like they took the flag, but they didn't really know where to set up, and they didn't really have time to do it either. And but yeah, I think the money as well like gave them an extra advantage there. But Bengiersquad will have to do everything to win this one, because otherwise Black Eagles has taken the first map with like 6-1, which is pretty convincingly.
Even one more round would really be helpful for BE here. Or sorry, not BE, for Bengiersquad.
Yeah. And especially if you consider that they actually, the draw round, Zak taking a hit there.
That happened last time as well, he nearly got shot there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's just not paying attention to the danger.
Oh, BE's gonna push in hard here. They've changed up their tactics a bit. And they're gonna fall back now?
Ooh, nice one from Red War once again. Headshotting
and BE's
someone.
gonna push in hard now. This is where their team will probably come into play.
I think that's a really good call from BE, just pushing them right now.
Look at the headshots from the archers.
Yeah, Kazupa and Red War. Harmon trying to fight back. Pryzak once again with a kill. Doing a great job in trying to keep his team alive.
It's really just the archers and Cav on this map, as far as I know. Like the rest is just decoration. Look at them going ham. All those archers in the Cav.
And that's a 3-1 for Black Eagles on the second set.
Damn.
I think I have to say Harmon did a great job as well, though, as in from Bengiersquad. He has 5 kills. Like he stepped up and tried to save it, but I can't say, but Bengiersquad lost it on that second round here in the second set with the draw. Like if they had won that, it would be 2-0. Might have been able to just pull it back to a 3-0 and go to the next map.
Yeah, that was
3-3.
They must be smashing themselves for that one. It's gonna be a rough one, but I think the strength of Bengiersquad lies in their archers and Cav, so the open map might be a lot better for them.
Yeah, we will have to see. At least last week they did really great on the open map, which was Castellum. It's also not the most open map. River Village is more open, but yeah, I think it was a good round. Like even though it's 6-1 with the draw as well, we had an extra round, but I have the feeling that Bengiersquad showed that they can definitely put BE under pressure and get something out of this.
Yeah, BE must be careful here. I mean, even if they're winning 6-1, the score does not represent the fights we've been having so far. It's been pretty close.
Yeah, and especially like if Prince steps up together with Kryzak, they can definitely get something. And if they manage to win this third set with, for example, a 3-0, everything can still happen.
Yeah, even a 3-1 would be pretty good for them.
Mm-hmm. And then especially because Black Eagles will be starting to doubt their confidence, and that might hurt them.
Map, so maybe Bengiersquad has the advantage here. Who knows?
Seems like we're gonna have BE starting on Nords.
That is not how it should be.
Should it be the other way around?
Let me check real quick.
Okay.
It should be the other way around. Let's see. BE should be starting as Swedia.
Oh, okay.
It should be Swedia Nords instead. The faction wrong way around.
Oh yeah, they are. Do you think Nords have the advantage on this map?
No, I do not. The Nords, they've got javelins, but the Swedians have all pikes, and the all pikes have got very high damage. They also have crossbows, which is going to do a lot of damage to the Nords, but as long as the flag is in a close, the Nords have the advantage. But there's 2 open flags where I think Swedia should be winning it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious. I'm curious to see how the North sub is going to be played. Are they going to play it with 2 archers, 2 in, 4 cav, or maybe 3 in, 2 archers, 3 cav, or 1 archer, 3 in, 4 cav?
Yeah, I've seen in scrims and such a lot of teams playing 3 cav actually on this map.
Yeah, that's possible.
So
Nord imps are just that strong. Like you can push them everyone out in the open or in the close. It doesn't really matter.
yeah, I think this next set will be decisive. Of course, who might win this one?
The third set is usually decisive.
Yeah, especially like for BE, if they just win one round, they're a lot closer to actually winning this. If they have 2, they close it out, of course. But even with 1, that's gonna give them the advantage they might need to close this one out.
I've seen BE shine more on open maps than closed maps, to be fair. So this is going to be pretty hard for. Actually, no, that's not a lie. They've been doing pretty good on open maps, but it depends on their roster. Like they have good infs, but if you look at Ghazi and Wojnal's map, like their cav are really good, and then you've got Azarak and Cloney to back it up. I mean, if they play together, they can really do it they can really do good on the cav part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm thinking about 2 things at the same time.
Definitely. I think both teams are gonna be ready pretty soon. At least I hope so.
What do you expect setup wise?
I see both teams maybe using 3cav. Like I said, I've seen it a lot on this map in the scrims. So yeah. 3cav wouldn't surprise me. Maybe 1 archer on Nords, but after like the first map, they're sticking pretty much to their 2 archers, 2 crossbowmen. I don't think they ever switched it up, any of the teams. So
hey, we did.
yeah, you guys did, but I think they're just gonna keep the 2 archers, 2 crossbowmen, and then on Nords I would say 3cav, 3 inf, and then on Swadia you could play 4cav, 2 inf, but that will be, I think Nords will play 3cav, 3 inf, or at least that's what I expect them to be playing as. Maybe on Swadia's side we see 4cav and 2 inf.
I think we will, or maybe even 3 inf and 1 crossbow.
Yeah, I just have the feeling that both teams are gonna stick with their 2 crossbowmen or 2 archers. Like especially if you look at BE, at Kazupa and
Red War.
Red War. Like with those two archers, you don't really want to give them up, I guess.
I think they're lacking Thorin, who should. There's also one of the archers, and he's been doing good.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Red War and Anubis, or yeah, they're definitely making up for it.
All right. Seems that both teams are gonna be ready, so gonna go re-and live into the third set. Let's see which one comes on top.
My guess is BE.
Yeah. I just hope that Bengiersquad can make it.
It would be cool, for sure.
Can make it a little bit more exciting. And there we go. We have to switch it up. So at the moment it's 6-1 for Black Eagles. And we see 5 Cav on BE. Alright, that's not what we expected at all, I guess.
That is not what I expected, but it's definitely a possible setup. And as I said before, the Nords have got 2 archers, 3 Cav and 3 imps.
Mm-hmm.
So even if the Nords have the Jav advantage on Cav, they're going to be 3v5, so they've got to play defensive.
Yeah, they can't go and hunt for those Cav at all.
But BE's they're gonna be needing to win that melee fight somehow, or they're gonna need to stay alive at least, because the Bengiersquad have 5 ground units.
We do have BE taking the flag already here with their 2 inf, Cloney and Adak. They only have 1 crossbowman in Red War who's gonna set up at the stables. At the moment both teams just waiting to engage. PE raising that flag nicely. Putting a lot of pressure on Bengiersquad. They need to start pushing now. While I think Bengiersquad rather fights on that hill. BE Cav is gonna get ready to engage in the infight pretty soon, I think, here.
Yeah, BE's gonna counter push real fast.
Yeah, a Harrow gets
Here
stopped
they go,
and
I
killed
think.
off by Red War there. That's one of
I
the...
think this is where BE's gonna counter push.
yeah.
Anubis is on the archer. They might want to just kill the archer first and then go for the melee fight.
Yeah.
Seems like that's what they're trying
Ooh,
to do.
nice
The archer
shot
is
from
down.
Red War there onto Zoro.
The melee fight has started on flank.
Yeah.
Gazi
And they're
and
getting
Gazi
out in
go
the
flank.
open. BE is doing it really well and trying to get them in the open, and there comes the Cav in. I think Bengiersquad got tripped in this open trap here.
That's gonna
And
be a hard
double
one
kill
them
there
to
for
do it.
Cloney. That was
They
an
have to win
excellent
6
round from
rounds.
BE.
Definitely. They have to win
Not
6
losing a
rounds in a
single
row now. Bengiersquad. In a
Yeah,
row without losing 1.
I think there was a great call for BE to play 5 and they played it out really well. Like both Cloney and Adak just drawing that north inf in the open field at the right
Yeah,
time.
and I'm confused as to why Bengiersquad took this inf heavy setup if they're not gonna push. They should have just pushed out one of the. They just should have just pushed that melee fight altogether, or just one of their crossbows, because right now they're just standing on flag with 3 imps, and 2 archers are somewhere in the back, and they're just ready to get pushed by the enemy Cav. They're not doing anything.
I think one thing they shouldn't have done is fall into that trap of going into the open field with the inf. Like
Yeah, for sure.
that's literally a dead trap, especially if the 5 Cav of BE is still alive. And now you see them all mailed up as well, or at least the inf, except Cloney there. But Red War as well, once again taking almost a Harrow down with 1 shot.
Crossbow strength.
Yeah.
Red War is going to look for the early kill on the archer here.
Yeah, Red
And he
War
might
did a
get
great job last round in getting 2 early kills there.
I didn't
Trying
even
to do it
notice
again.
that. I saw he shot the archer at least.
Mhm.
Oh, is he gonna do it? No, he missed.
B is gonna get
Sweden
ready
have
for
got
a
to
push
push
here.
This is gonna be a hard flag to push for B, but I think the Cav are gonna circle around the windmill and then come into the flank.
Yeah.
And And this is where they're gonna push in now.
There comes the Cav, trying to put pressure on Zoro. All Cav is stopped though from BE here. But they get Adek with a double kill there. An unfortunate team kill there from Azarek, but BE just cleaning it up right now. So
yeah,
the
BE's
Shaft
teamwork
left.
is outstanding.
Trying to fight at the windmill, gets shot in the heel. Managed to survive.
Yeah. Nice shots from Red War. He's been shooting excellent today.
Yeah. His aim's on point. So that's Black Eagles already taking the map, but Bengiersquad can still try and do everything to get themselves some more rounds on the board.
Well, they haven't taken the map, but they've definitely taken the match.
Yeah, indeed.
I think, I don't know, I don't expect Bengiersquad. I don't know, it's hard. They might just take a troll setup next set, or just try and have some fun with it, or they might actually try and get the scores close as possible for the rankings. I think they're gonna do that because the rankings are important in this.
Yeah, especially. Like every round counts. And Flex spawns in the close area.
I take back what I said. BE's in for Tink and up. Look at them.
Trying to... oh, yeah, Cloney. Put some nice red.
The only
there.
death from BE is from a team kill. They haven't died to an enemy. No one in Bengiersquad has gotten a kill yet.
And Prince, Blackhawk, Crysack already hit up a lot there. Now, Hercules as well.
Look at their HP.
Yeah. There goes kills in. BE just cleaning up right now. Chef trying to fight her, but
triple kill.
Gazi with the double kill there. And Azarek with the last one. Red War actually getting a triple.
9-0. 9-0 for Red War. That's a good score.
9-1. Bengiersquad has one round. So 9-1, yeah. Oh, you mean kill dead? Sorry, I thought you meant score.
Yeah, the KD from. No, well, I mean it was 9-1 anyway, so.
Yeah, indeed. I think BE just, I would say, just good tactic of using the 5 Cav and being prepared to not give Bengiersquad any chance on taking what, my voice or.
Yeah, you were lagging for a bit there.
Okay. My stream didn't went down, so I think it's all fine. I hope so. Yeah.
It did go down for me.
Wait, it did go down?
Yeah, it's gone down.
Yeah, it's lagging a lot. Jesus. Right, it's still up for me though. The stream, but it's... oh no. Yeah, there it goes.
Meeting, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm quickly gonna...
oh, there we go. I think it's live again.
Is
yeah,
it?
it's back up again, I think.
Let's hope so.
I don't know. It's not loading for me.
Yeah, me neither. Like, it's weird because I'm still in game,
yeah,
so... oh. Let's see. Just refresh the page.
Oh, it's back on for me.
Is it? Okay. Like, it's lagging a lot though. I don't know what's going on right now. I just see frames at the moment. Is it normal for you if you're watching, or? Oh, rip.